Welcome to episode 2 of Just Be Graphic Summer Arts Academy. 45 students, 3 streams, and a lot of ideas, anxieties, happiness. Oh, it's all over the place. Let's sink our teeth into what's going on this week and check in with the students.
When you start to get into like week 2, week 3, and we get closer and closer to the video game, I want you to start to think about, what am I going to create for the video game? Is it going to be an act? Is it going to be, like, what am I creating for that? This is good, and this will be in there. It could be in the gallery or somewhere else. But I want you to start to put intention behind what artwork are you going to create specifically for the game.
Yo, real quick, guys. So, I used to music produce a little bit as a hobby. I had the EDM phase. Okay, I want to pick a track. Oh, this is this last one. Okay, whoa. Okay. So for context, the vocals were stripped, instrumentals recreated from scratch.
So you recreated the instrumental?
Yeah.
You produced?
Let me tell you, it's always a gamble. You don't know what you're gonna get when it comes to some of these students, but when you get the students that connect with the teacher like that, they connect with the material, they see themselves in the material, you get spaces like this that you just can't, like, you can't fake it. You know what I mean? It's a JBG.
It's a big progress from day one to day now, you know? So
Yeah.
I'm seeing them smile more. I'm seeing them interact with each other more.
Yes.
They're helping each other, which is great.
Good.
So there's definitely been progress.
Right? Yo, so you guys are gonna be your own characters. So we're gonna bring you into the studio, get you all set up, record you on the camera, and then digitize that and put that in the video game.
You guys excited?
Yeah. What?
First stop is with my man Charles and the CyberBugz. They're going to be unpacking game design in the BCTI room. To bring this all to light, the students have been challenged with incorporating elements from across Humber campus into their game design. Let's see how they do it.
Okay, so let's get back to our conversation. So, life-inspiring game design. So as I mentioned before, just to recap for the cameras, the issues that we have when it comes to our society are very difficult to change and very difficult to implement our ideas and thoughts, right? Because they are very complicated systems, right? And people that have tried to change it have been trying to change it for decades now, right? So the virtual world is essentially a way that we can use to inspire others and give our thoughts and opinions on things, right? So what would you guys say is the most important thing for a game to be? Fun, exactly. That is the #1 thing that a game needs to be before anything else. My name is Charles Collymore, and I am the game design and game audio teacher for the Summer Arts Academy at JBG. And to give a quick backstory as to who I am, so I started off doing music. I've been doing music now for almost 25 years. And I've been doing like professional bass playing. I play bass, I play Moog, keys, you name it, that kind of thing. And then from there, I took my love and interest in game design and games in general. Like, I'm a huge fighting game head. And I took that passion and I mixed it with music, and I got into game audio and game design, and that has really propelled my career forward. So now I'm a professor at Humber College and at Mohawk, and I teach game design and game audio. So that's pretty much me in a nutshell.
As we leave the digital world and step into the spoken word vibe, we're gonna tap in with my man Joshua Watkins as he unpacks the craft of storytelling with words. Now they say a picture is 1,000 words. I wonder what 1,000 words are.
When I raise, not even my volume, when I speak like I'm speaking back towards the wall, it gives my voice a little bit more expansion. The echo comes out, there's a little more force. And when I'm looking at you, it's more directed this way. When I'm looking at you, it's more directed this way. When I'm looking here, it's more this way. And the sound is gonna mimic that.
The streets are a loud quiet. There's tons of noise and busyness, but to those accustomed to it, it is their quiet. The streets sound like wind from rushing buses. They sound like trash being thrown mindlessly on lush lawns. They sound like cars stopping for coffee on the way to work. The streets sound like simultaneous barking from every other house.
The streets sound like fireworks blooming from teens searching for a rush on Victoria Day. while the sky is not the aim but is in fact your friends. The streets sound like dance halls slipping through a crack of an old Civic clicking to escape.
The street sounds like melanin. Yes, like me, the streets sound like reality. The streets sound like me from Finch. That's it. Hey. I don't keep a rhyme, y'all. I don't rhyme, dog. Yo, reality got snaps, bro. Me and reality, right? I'll take autographs later. Last stop is Visionaries. Andre has been putting in work, teaching these students not only how to paint, but how to sculpt. Now, I'm not much of a sculptor, so let's see what these kids got.
I'm not done.
Yeah. But even so, it looks incredible. And then the masterpiece right here. She whipped this up in one day. Woo. Yeah. And you were saying this is the first time you painted in like a couple of years?
I stopped painting. I used to eat these because I would wish that the places that I would paint are places that I wish I would be. And then so this is connecting to that other painting because this is me like trying to rip through the painting and go through the painting and see in the painting. And I'm doing a okay.
This isn't finished either.
It's not done. It's supposed to look like that, but yeah.
So good. Lies. Look at this, brother. Look at this.
4K. And one day,
He's an artist.
My process was like, wanted to put color onto the canvas, so I painted it black, and then I used like very bright colors, I could say, like white, not white, red, and has pink.
Yo, Andre, you're slaying me, brother.
Yeah, man. It's all them.
Beautiful pieces that, and I'm thinking about how this is gonna fit into the video game world and like what that can look like.
Yeah. Especially the sculptures, man. We're talking about the shoes.
Okay, I know. Everybody oh Lord. Okay, guys, major announcement.
Kill issue.
Major announcement. Okay, guys. Last year we did the shoes. When we did the shoes last year, the feedback that we got was 2 shoes was too much in the time that we had. Well, we should only get 1. However, this year, we got you guys.
Yeah, no one's like you guys.
Superstars. Y'all are like, yo, give me 2. I'll beat up 2 in like.
Literally.
Unfortunately, we already placed the order for the shoes and they're like, it's done. It's a done deal. This week, we uncovered so many things from spoken word to clay sculptures, painting, game design, and so much more. Stay tuned for week 3 as we unpack more projects, creativity, and of course, the drama.